One of the biggest problems the retirement industry faces today is that far too few Americans are saving enough to afford a comfortable retirement. Unfortunately, not even the best managed retirement plans can make up for inadequate employee contributions. While it's not technically up to fiduciaries to ensure their company's employees are on track to retire successfully, there are plenty of benefits to going the extra mile. The first is that it's simply the right thing to do. After all, isn't that what a retirement plan is for? Preparing for retirement, but ensuring that as many employees as possible are on track to retire on time also benefits your company. Assuring that older employees feel confident enough to retire successfully can help keep the door open for a steady inflow of new talent, many of whom will start out at lower rates than retirement age veterans. More than that, employees with the right retirement guidance feel less stressed and more productive during the workday.
But how do you measure how well your plan is doing when it comes to preparing employees to retire successfully? There are plenty of studies out there that suggest using metrics such as plan participation rate or average deferral rate, but these strategies often fail to paint the big picture. While a high level of plan participation is great, it doesn't necessarily mean that all of the participants are deferring enough to reach their retirement goal. Most advisors today agree that the average American will need 70 to 80% of their current income to enjoy the same standard of living in retirement. To achieve this goal, each employee should be investing anywhere from 10 to 20% of their annual salary in their retirement plan. So, even if your company plan enjoys a 95% participation rate, it can still leave employees completely unprepared for retirement if everyone is only contributing 3%. Even with a 50% employer match, this only makes for an annual contribution of 4.5%, which is simply not going to be enough for most people in the long run.
On the other hand, a high average deferral rate doesn't necessarily tell the full story either. It could simply indicate that a small number of higher paid employees are participating in the plan, while the rest may not be saving for retirement at all. Even worse, some companies use activity-based measures to grade their plan success. These statistics rely upon considerations such as how many employees have accessed your plan's website, received an educational flyer, or attended plan education meetings. While these statistics might be nice to know, they don't tell you anything about whether your plan is succeeding at preparing as many people as possible for retirement.
At PCI, we offer participant services that are designed to take the guesswork out of employee retirement readiness. We prefer to use far more transparent tools, such as an employee income replacement formula. This formula calculates the percentage of income that the average employee at your company is on track to replace when they retire.
If it turns out that your employee contribution levels could be better, then we'd be happy to sit down and discuss ideas for getting them up to speed. Whether by offering our one-on-one participant guidance services or exploring automatic enrollment options, our goal is to help you help as many employees as possible. If your committee is still less than confident about your plan's performance, then it's time to put your worries to rest. Just click here to contact us today, and we'll be happy to calculate your plan's current employee retirement readiness performance for free.